Welcome back to the channel. The 2026 Ferrari 812 GTS isn't merely a car. It's a rolling monument to internal combustion passion, a final, glorious fanfare for the naturally aspirated V12 in the era of electrification. As the ultimate open-top iteration of the 812 superfast lineage, it masterfully balances visceral, apocalyptic speed with a newfound layer of sensory luxury. At its heart lies the evolution of Maranello's iconic 6.5-liter V12, now breathing even more freely to produce a seismic 830 horsepower and 510 lb-ft of torque, making it the most powerful series production convertible ever built. The performance is otherworldly. 0 to 60 miles per hour vanishes in 2.8 seconds, with a top speed cresting 211 miles per hour, all accompanied by a symphonic, metallic wail that the open sky only intensifies. But the 2026 GTS isn't just about brute force. It redefines luxury through a driver-centric focus, featuring a significantly updated cockpit with the latest dual-cockpit digital interface, exquisite frau leather with new GTS heritage, stitching patterns, and advanced active noise cancelling that allows you to tailor the auditory experience from a fierce concerto to a muted cruise. The retractable hardtop operates silently in just 14 seconds at speeds up to 30 miles per hour, transforming the car from a sleek coupe to an open-air sensation almost instantly. With refined magnetorheological suspension, rear-wheel steering, and side-slip control 8.0, it delivers terrifying confidence that flatters the driver. The 2026 812 GTS is, therefore, the complete package, the last of its kind, a masterpiece that combines the ultimate in analog thrill with the pinnacle of modern luxury and technology, ensuring its status not just as a supercar, but as a future legend. What happens when you take the most emotionally potent engine configuration in history, unleash even more power, and remove the roof? You get this, the 2026 Ferrari 812 GTS. In a world hurtling towards silence and electrons, this is a defiant, glorious. Let's start by just looking at it. The 812 GTS is an evolution of a stunning form, not a revolution. The focus here was on perfecting the silhouette with the roof up or down. With the roof up, it's a sleek, fastback coupe with a seamless transition. Press the button, and in just 14 seconds, even while moving at city speeds, the three-piece hardtop folds away neatly, creating that iconic silhouette. The 2026 model introduces new optional colors, like this stunning Rosso Magma over a Sabia leather interior and these stunning 20-inch forged diamond finish wheels. Every vent, every curve is dictated by aerodynamics. The elongated hood houses that glorious V12, while the rear features a subtle spoiler integrated into the fascia and that iconic quad taillight design. It's a design that speaks of contained violence and elegant touring, all at once. Slide inside, and this is where the 2026 model makes a significant leap. Yes, you still get that perfect, low-slung driving position, a steering wheel dripping with Magnetino switches and gorgeous, hand-stitched materials everywhere you look. But the digital interface has been comprehensively updated. You now have a fully digital, configurable instrument cluster and a massive touchscreen for the passenger, creating a true dual cockpit experience. The graphics are sharper, the response is instant. But the luxury isn't just digital. Feel these new GTS heritage stitch patterns on the frau leather, the flawless aluminum trim. And then there's the sound management. Ferrari has implemented an advanced active noise cancelling system. You can now dial out some of the wind and tire noise on a long cruise, making conversation possible, or turn it all off to let the full mechanical symphony in. It's about giving you control over your sensory experience, a new kind of luxury in a hypercar. Let's talk about the reason this car exists, the engine. This is the culmination of over 7 decades of Ferrari V12 development. It's a 6.5L. Can you actually live with it? As far as hyperconvertibles go, yes. The boot is small but usable for a weekend away for two. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Ferrari 812 GTS? It is, without hyperbole, one of the greatest all-around performance cars ever made. It combines the last of the great naturally aspirated V12s with a level of dynamic polish, technological sophistication, and sensory luxury that redefines what an open-top supercar can be. It's not just fast, it's soul-stirring. On-road footage showcasing its behavior. Discuss the rear-wheel steering, virtual short wheelbase, and how it makes this long car shockingly agile. Talk about the different Minatino settings, wet, sport, race, etc., and how they transform the car's character. Address the ride quality. Is it livable daily? Conclude that the chassis rigidity eliminates traditional convertible drawbacks. In capturing the last embers of a dying flame and fanning them into a blaze, Ferrari hasn't just built a car. They've built a legend. What do you think? Is this the ultimate open-top experience? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please hit that like button, subscribe for American Channel more, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next review. Want to see it against its main rival? Let us know. Until next time, drive passionately.